I'm going to show you dark manipulation tactics that work on everyone and makes them obsessed with you. Fourth tactic, gaslighting. A subtle yet powerful form of manipulation can make anyone question their reality. This technique is not magic, nor is it a mystery. It's a carefully crafted dance of psychological warfare designed to make you second-guess your perceptions, your memories, and ultimately, your sanity. The first step in gaslighting is to create doubt. This is where the gaslighter skillfully plants seeds of uncertainty in their target's mind. They may question your memory of an event or subtly alter facts to suit their narrative. For example, like, "Are you sure that's what happened?" They might ask. Or perhaps, "I think you're remembering it wrong." Over time, these questions eat away at your confidence, making you question your own recollection of events. The second step is to deny reality. Here, the gaslighter flatly contradicts your experience. They might say that never happened, or you're making that up. This isn't a simple disagreement. It's a strategic move designed to make you question your own perception of reality. The final step is undermining trust. This is where the gaslighter turns you against your own instincts and judgment. They might tell you that you're too sensitive or that you're overreacting. They might even convince you that you're the problem, not them. This manipulation is designed to isolate you, making you feel as though you can't trust your own thoughts and feelings. Now it's crucial to remember that gaslighting is an unethical and damaging practice. Tactic 2. It's not a technique to be used for personal gain, but a form of psychological abuse that can cause severe harm to a person's mental health. It's a tool wielded by those who seek to control and manipulate, often leaving their victims feeling confused, anxious, and even depressed. Well, the first step in protecting yourself against gaslighting is to understand what it is and how it works. Knowledge is power, and with this understanding, you can recognize the signs and safeguard yourself against this form of manipulation. Gaslighting, when wielded irresponsibly, can wreak havoc on a person's psyche. Persuasion, when done right, can make anyone do anything. Now, that's a bold statement, isn't it? But it's not far from the truth. Persuasion is a powerful tool that can be used to shape behaviors, influence decisions, and even alter perceptions. It's a critical element of our social interactions, from everyday conversations to high-stakes negotiations. But how does it work, and how can we use it effectively? The first step in the art of persuasion is establishing credibility. If you want to persuade someone, they need to trust you. They need to see you as a reliable source of information and believe that you have their best interests at heart. This can be achieved through demonstrating expertise, showing empathy, and being honest and transparent in your communication. The next step is understanding the needs and desires of your target, what matters to them, what motivates them, what scares them. By tapping into these emotions, you can tailor your message to resonate with them on a deeper level. Tactic 3. It's about presenting a solution to their problems, a way to achieve their desires, or a safeguard against their fears. Finally, you need to deliver a compelling argument. This doesn't mean bombarding them with facts and figures. It's about crafting a narrative, a story that paints a vivid picture of the benefits they'll gain or the problems they'll avoid by following your advice. It's about making them see the world through your eyes and guiding them towards your desired outcome. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Persuasion can be used for good, like convincing someone to quit smoking, or for ill, like tricking someone into a bad investment. It's not about controlling people, but about helping them make informed decisions. It's not about winning at all costs, but about creating win-win situations. So use this power wisely. Use it ethically. Use it to make a positive impact on the world around you. Persuasion. A tool of influence can be a force for good or ill. Emotional manipulation. The art of pulling on heartstrings can make even the strongest soul crumble. It's a subtle art, often unnoticed until it's too late. But what exactly does it entail? Firstly, it involves identifying vulnerabilities. This is the reconnaissance stage. Every person has weaknesses, points of sensitivity that, when touched upon, can stir deep emotions. These vulnerabilities may be related to past traumas, fears, or insecurities. They can be about anything from a fear of loneliness to a deep-seated need for approval. Tactic 4. The manipulator, like a keen-eyed hawk, spots these vulnerabilities. Next comes triggering emotions. This is the execution stage. The manipulator deliberately evokes strong emotions in the target. They might incite fear, guilt, or shame, all powerful emotions that can cloud judgment and make a person malleable, like a puppeteer. The manipulator pulls at these emotional strings, causing the target to dance to their tune. Then we have the exploitation of emotional responses. This is the consolidation stage. The manipulator, having successfully stirred up a storm of emotions within their target, capitalizes on this state of vulnerability. They might offer comfort or present themselves as the only solution to the problem they have orchestrated. They create a cycle of dependency where the target feels they cannot function without the manipulator. Emotional manipulation can lead to emotional exhaustion, decreased self-esteem, and even mental health disorders. It's a tool that, in the wrong hands, can cause deep emotional wounds. So while it's essential to understand the mechanics of emotional manipulation, it's equally crucial to recognize the responsibility that comes with such knowledge. It's not a tool to be used lightly or without thought for the consequences. Emotional manipulation, when misused, can cause deep emotional wounds. It's a powerful tool, but one that must be handled with care. Dark manipulation techniques, powerful and potent, are a double-edged sword. From the enigma of dark manipulation to the mastery of emotional manipulation, we've navigated through a labyrinth of psychological tactics. We've explored the art of gaslighting, a technique that can make a person question their own reality, and also dived deep into the power of persuasion, a tool that can sway even the most stubborn minds. Use them carefully, and that's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content.